questions at the toss. Now it's time to answer a few. A bright and sunny day now after some rain. England will bowl first. How are you feeling about this?
I think India wanted to bat first, so which is not a bad idea. Especially when it comes to a big game like this, you want to dictate terms. If they get off to a flyer like they did against Australia, they can dictate terms because India has got the variety in the bowling attack, to call the shots. So, from India's point of view, I think this is good.
What do you think would be a competitive total here?
See this, if you look at the scores here, they've not been, too high. It's very important you suss the conditions on the given day. Don't go in there thinking 180, 200. If the pitch is on the slower side, think 160. And then if you have wickets in hand, we've got explosive players. India's got explosive players lower down that can make the difference of at least 15, 20 runs to the end score.
We've got an exciting contest. It's time for semi-final number 2. It's almost time for semi-final number 2 between England and India. If you look right behind me, the covers are slowly coming off. We should have an update for you in the next 30 minutes. But stick around, it's all going down here at the Providence Stadium in Georgetown. For India, it's an all-important game. One of these two teams joins South Africa in the final. Which one is it going to be and why?
Well, listen, India have been brilliant with the ball in the power play. A couple of wickets from Bumrah and Arshdeep, and suddenly England under pressure. If Buttler gets going and that middle order fires as well, it could very well be England. From a South African perspective, we've never been in this position before. So whoever's in the final, they've got to play their best game. But that's a total that I think India will be quietly confident about. It's about wickets up front.
The chase is well and truly on.